Jokic and Monk make up the backcourt, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. And for the Nuggets, pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards, and it's Jokic in at the 5. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams. And that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
One thing Monk is known for is that vertical.
Now here's Murray. Tries the spin move. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Now here's Monk. And he drives in. Count it. Good. Monk's got his second basket on the night.
And a crafty move there by Monk. Sees the opening and no hesitation.
Gordon against Murray. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. Inside. Lets it go. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Murray against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. 4th, the Nuggets.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Fox against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Porter against DeRozan. Porter the pass to Gordon, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Murray against Fox. It's good.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
The Nuggets trail. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that 3rd guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Ryan, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Fox. His last outing, he had 20.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Out to Gordon. A minute 31 left to play in the first. And they pick up 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Gordon with a steal. Gordon's got 6.
Aaron Gordon has such tremendous physical gifts, and right there it shows you he's got size and strength to get by you.
Fox against Murray. Fox the pass to DeRozan. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Fox. Murray finds Gordon.
Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. On the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
Murray against Fox. DeRozan outside. Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Back to Monk. From deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 7 points in the game.
Well, off a nice pass, Monk delivers.
Gordon right side. And the layup falls.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
5 ticks left in the opening quarter. Here's Fox. Oh, missed the dunk at the buzzer. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Taking a look at Sacramento, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan, and it's Fox in at the 1. Now here's Murray, still without a bucket. Fox gets it to go inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Here's Brown. Monk covers. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Denied by DeRozan.
Yeah, not known as a shot blocker, but DeRozan on that one there.
Tries again. And the bucket is good. Gordon's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Sabonis. Kicks it to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Murray, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
The Kings trailing. Monk with it. 7 points in the game. Outside Murray. DeRozan, a screen on Gordon. Murray passes to DeRozan. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Porter finds Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Fox. And it's Denver with a rebound. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Now the Kings in transition. Sabonis in the post. Gordon's on him. Second chance shot. Oh! Murray making his presence felt inside.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Fox against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Fox. Murray passes to Gordon, and that one good. Gordon's got 16 points now.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Saric checks in for Denver. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's DeRozan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Saric a screen on Monk. Brown passes to Saric. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Back come the Kings in transition. Pass to Murray. And they get it back. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Len's got himself on the board with a three there.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Porter from outside. Here's Saric. Pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Murray. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Misses from short range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too deep with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
It's all tied in Denver. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty...
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position.
Thanks as always.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Cancar in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now here's DeRozan. DeRozan, forceful inside.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Here's McLaughlin. And another basket for Sacramento.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Denver's shooting has been incredible, 72%. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Cancar passes to Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scores.
Inside, here's Murray. Pass to Lyles. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Holmes, he's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Jamal Murray. Crowder, he's checked in for Sacramento.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Here's Monk. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Holmes. Outside for Porter. Goes back up. Count it.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Outside Monk. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Westbrook. Good work there as it goes.
Well, body and control isn't just for your shampoo at home. It's right there in Russell Westbrook. He gets fouled and still converts.
A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Holmes. And it's Watson in for Porter Jr. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lynn's checked in for Lyles. McDermott comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Herter's checked in for Monk. And Ellis is subbed in for McLaughlin.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Saric, the pass to Jordan. Westbrook outside. A minute 20 left in the third quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Watson. That three's off the mark. Kings trail by 3. It's Herter on the wing. Pass to Ellis. Now Herter. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Saric outside.
Sacramento foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good. Saric for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon comes in for Jordan. And Strother's subbed in for Brown. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Fox comes in for McDermott.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. Things haven't been easy for him in the past.
Here's Strother. Down low. Here's Gordon. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
Now here's Sabonis. Here's Lynn. Over to the left wing. There's a screen by Lynn. Here's Ellis. Strother grabs a miss.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. We got Trey Lyles. He's out there with Domantas Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Jones in at the 2. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. It's on De'Aaron Fox. Pickett, he's checked in for Tyson. And the Kings also making a change. Crowder, he's checked in for Jones. Now here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Pass to Gordon. Over to the wing. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we've seen this before from Aaron Gordon. Once he gets going, he will stay aggressive.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Lyles. Fox outside. Outside Huerter. Second shot opportunity. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Najee, and it's Watson in for Pickett. The Kings making a switch here. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lot look good.
Kings trail by 7. To the left wing. Here's Crawford. Here's Sabonis. It's Huerter on the wing. Misses the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
The Kings making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Gordon can't hit. The Kings have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. And it's Crowder missing. Denver leading by 7. Jordan finds Gordon.
Oh, man!
Oh!
And you want more and more of this from Aaron Gordon. When he plays with an edge, he gets dangerous.
Gardner, good.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And he gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Here's Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
No one covering.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Brown's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Westbrook. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Fox. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to DeRozan. The deep 3 from Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away. I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Three-pointer off the mark. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Jordan with a screen on Murray. Shot is good by Gordon.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
Here's Fox. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The Nuggets on offense. Murray passes to Watson. Back to Murray. Puts up a three. Rebound by Sacramento.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
They kick it out to Murray. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
To the paint. Here's Murray. Tries again. It falls!
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. The Kings call timeout. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
King substitution. Trey Lyles.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and
since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Now, here's Doncic. Knocks it loose. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws cup. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray taking 2 shots. The play is under review under NBA rules.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here is Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season, and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. And so just over a minute and a half played. And it's Washington missing. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Porter.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Washington. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Shot clock at 5. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the game, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And a wide open look for Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 7 points.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Irving against Westbrook. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Another three for Dallas.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Murray against Doncic. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray for three. Mavericks with the rebound. And Doncic, here we go. Count that one. And that's now 6 points for Luka Doncic.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Doncic with the steal. Here's Thompson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gordon with it. Picked up by Thompson. And the basket by Gordon.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
And here is Murray. Last time, 45 points for him. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Doncic.
2 minutes are allowed to
Sure, the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks ahead, up 6. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. He does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Doncic outside, trying to find Washington, gets it to him. Out to Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Pass to Gordon. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Thompson. Clay gets off the break well. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Gordon inside, guarded by Doncic, and it's Gordon missing. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. A rebound by Washington.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then almost dead last in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. And it's Marshall in for P.J. Washington. Gordon against Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Here's Gafford. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Sharge checked in for Gordon. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Growing into more of a passer, MPJ getting that assist.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And it's Jokic in the corner. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Jokic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to Jokic. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup. Jokic has got 12 in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Marshall from the arc. The kick out to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
Deep 2 from Murray. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And here are the Mavericks now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. 16 feet away, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Mavericks lead by 9. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Get ready for the fan.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime.
Look here now, the Mavericks. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Nuggets.
Where's the end?
That'll do it for our show.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jeff Shaw in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Westbrook with it. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, 1, guys, flopping to draw fouls, and then 2, whining when fouls aren't called. You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Holmes checked in. Out to the right wing. To the left wing. Outside Porter. Holmes setting the big for Porter. Pass to Holmes. Wants to get it to Jordan and does. Here's Brown. Back to Jordan. Gafford with the steal. Here's Marshall. Here's Prosper. He's covered by Westbrook. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
And they also showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Najee Marshall. Now Westbrook. Nothing on the board. And he banks in the layup.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Mark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it? Who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Markieff Morris comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Exum. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. Which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford comes in for Powell. And it's Najee Marshall in for Markieff Morris. Count it.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Saric.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
That's good from Marshall on the assist by Dinwiddie.
Assist goes to
Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Pickett. Dinwiddie covering. Pickett passes to Watson. Here's Grimes. Here's Marshall. The layup off target. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Watson finds Saric. Back to Watson. Pass to Saric. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And, you know, guys, we've talked about Dinwiddie's height before. Well, he does a good job using that height with these strong finishes.
Pickett passes to Brown. Now, here's Watson.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Dinwiddie outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 24 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Saric passes to Pickett. Back to Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
You know, in close, he's capable of hammering it down, and that's why you got to keep Saric away from the basket.
Dinwiddie drives in. And Marshall kicks to Dinwiddie. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's Dallas. They lead by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on which
Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
Did you guys see that from Luka? My goodness, some extra sauce there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Out to Doncic. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. Gordon deciding where to go with it.
Hey, yo, right here.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. From the wing. And stolen by Thompson. Down low. Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Out to the wing, to the paint, and stolen by Murray. Pass to Brown. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lively sets a screen for Thompson. And the layup is good.
And uses his handle and great feel for the game to execute the pick and roll there. What can Thompson do?
Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Mavericks leading by 17. Irving for 3. Tries again. Pass to Washington. Lively with it. Dallas moving it around. Thompson looking for an opening. And it's Washington missing. Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Basket counts.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lively against Westbrook. Lively's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 16. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Irving with the ball. All guarded by Murray. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 13 points in the second half.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Mavericks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Doncic outside. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
It's rebounded by Dallas. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Tipped away. Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offense.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.
Love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
And now Dallas' starting group. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And it's Monk missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Screen by Lively. Thompson in the post. DeRozan on him. And here's Doncic outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic against Fox. Doncic passes to Washington. Tipped!
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Doncic outside. Washington inside, defended by Murray. Kicks it to Doncic. Screen by Lively. Doncic passes to Lively, and he buries his first look.
And they've got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
And it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Monk passes to Murray. Sabonis, high post. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, man, with how skilled Sabonis is, you can't forget that this dude is giant. He's 6'11", 240. It is tough to knock him off his shot.
Now here's Thompson. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Irving. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Monk against Irving. Monk passes to Fox. Back to Monk. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very difficult to guard.
Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year. He said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed. So the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. On target from range.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Oh boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
So the Kings making a change here. Lyles is checked in. Now here's DeRozan. He's scoreless. Pass to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Over Washington, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Irving against Monk. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fox with the ball. Irving picks him up. Pass to Monk. Fox outside. Here's Lyles. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's DeRozan. They get the rebound. Monk passes to Fox. Off the mark there with a 3. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Now here's Lively. Good on the bucket.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And so it's Dallas with it. Knocks it loose. Washington inside. He's against Crowder. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a 3, it just looks so effortless.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Fox against Doncic. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 15 points.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Fox against Doncic. Lively with a screen on Fox. Offensive rebound, and there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Murray's checked in for Crowder. And Dallas also making a switch. Gafford's checked in. Now here's Gafford. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Gafford the screen. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 5.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
DeRozan looks it over. Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, BA. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death. He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Here's Washington. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Thompson's shot is off. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Murray. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Gafford. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Fox. Washington against Murray. Back to DeRozan. Now Monk. 3-pointer, Fox. And it's Irving with a rebound. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Washington up top. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Herter's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Fox. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Now here's Monk. Inside. Here's Sabonis. In his last outing, 16 points for him. It's intercepted. Thompson with it. Now Herter defending. Here's Doncic. Gafford passes to Doncic. Down low to snap the cold streak.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Here's Ellis. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Thompson. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Trailing by 4. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Ellis passes to Murray. Oh! Murray making his presence felt inside.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Now here's Doncic. Tightly guarded. No good with a layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Monk. He got it up in time, but it could not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Kings on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Out in Philadelphia, it'll be the 76ers against the Knicks. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern. Shifting gears back to that first half, De'Aaron Fox had it all working.
They keep feeding him and he's getting after it.
Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Najee Marshall is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Prosper in at the 4. Now here's Murray. Monk for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Here's Grimes for the tie. They get it again. Pass to Prosper. Here's Marshall. Monk grabs the miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Murray for 3. Bottom. Free ball from Keegan.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
For 3, Dinwiddie. No good there.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Sabonis with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Monk. Here's McLaughlin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Some changes for Sacramento. Lynn comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Lyles in for Murray. Now Dinwiddie. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. Ooh, poked away. On the wing, Crowder. He's guarded by Exum. Lynn passes to McLaughlin. Back to Lynn. Second chance effort. Pass to McLaughlin. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. McLaughlin's got 5.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Dinwiddie left side. To stop the run. The shot comes out.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
2 minutes.
Here's McLaughlin. And it's good. 2 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
McDermott's checked in for the Kings. Herder comes in for Monk. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Powell. Morris comes in for Kleba. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Exum. And it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. Sacramento leading by 12. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to McDermott. Into the lane. Here's McLaughlin. Back to McDermott. It's Herder on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. Mavericks trail by 12. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher. Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
McLaughlin pass to McDermott. Here's Lyles. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to McLaughlin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. McLaughlin's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Irving with it. Now Herder defending. Takes the three. Outside Irving. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Here's McLaughlin. 12 points for him. Pass to Lyles. The offensive rebound. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the side. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Alex Lynn. De'Aaron Fox is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Crawford in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Jones, he's checked in for the Kings. Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Ellis. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
DeRozan with the ball. Checked by Washington. DeRozan against Washington. Second chance effort. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. Washington finds Lively. Poke loose. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Now here's Fox. Fox against Doncic. Doncic! You see the strength.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Fox, the pass to Lynn. Back to Fox. Blocked! Irving looking around. Connects from downtown. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Carter comes in for Jones. And Dallas with a change here, too. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Thompson with it. Now Carter defending. Here's Doncic.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
And Fox, here we go. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. To the middle. Now Sabonis. He's guarded by Gafford. Clock at 4. Here's Carter. Nice D from Gafford. And Dallas with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And it's Irving missing. The Kings have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Thompson outside. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Fox goes in, and Fox powers it home.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Now here's Doncic. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh! Oh, how about the teardrop from Luka?
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Fox, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Ellis. And Dallas also making a switch. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Lively passes to Doncic. Lively with a screen on Fox. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, what a way to get the big bucket. With the size advantage, there's no stopping that.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 13 in the second half.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Fox on the run. Kicks it to DeRozan. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Murray, a screen on Doncic. Fox, the pass to Murray. It's stolen by Doncic. To take the lead. And it's in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And it's Fox penetrating. Off target at the rim. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Doncic against Monk. Here's Doncic on the drive. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That's good from Doncic.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Three-pointer, Fox. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Thompson. And so the Mavericks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard.
establish at this stage?
I think there's two things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything. From the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotations. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Murray in at the point. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Here's Fox, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 5 now.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Here's Murray. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And it's Denver with the rebound. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on. And in part, it was because of their rebound.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Here's Murray. And stolen by Murray. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back. And the dunk by DeRozan.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Outside for Murray. Pass to Monk. Back to Murray. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Jokic. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
But no one around him. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Pass to Brown. Over Monk. Brown's shot is off.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. Can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. D.A., thanks. Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Murray taking 2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The ruling on the floor.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and Involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Attention fans.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Okay, everyone. That was your 916 Crew Dance Team.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
DeRozan against Porter, and he comes up with the deuce.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Into the lane. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 5. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Well, Jokic is one of the best passers in NBA history for any position.
Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And Murray, here we go. Count it, good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 6.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
Fox misses in close.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Fighting inside. And that one's good by Porter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And I've really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing, he's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's DeRozan, banked in off the glass. He's got 6. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not leaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number 2, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
Clock is at 3. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Sabonis against Jokic. Fox with the steal.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Sabonis with the bucket.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Monk with the ball, now defended by Jokic. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Gordon against Murray. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Murray. And it goes down 2 points. Now just a 1-point Kings lead.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact. I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Fox dishes to Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From downtown, down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Murray with the jam.
Great job by Murray sticking with that one and rewarded with the free throw.
Miles checked in for Sacramento. The Kings shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Here's Gordon, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gordon's got 10 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Miles kicks to Monk. Launches a 3. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Murray against Gordon. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Monk for 3, and it's Denver with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower.
That's a great way for Gordon to get contact, putting a lot of physicality behind that time.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Kings shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Monk for 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Wiles. Back to Monk. 3-pointer. And Brown pulls it down. Left side, Gordon. Here's Brown. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for the Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the...
Welcome, everybody. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the 76ers out in Philadelphia. 7 p.m. Eastern Time for tip-off.
This is going to be an exciting one, Ernie. I'm ready.
Hey, I saw my big fella. Let's get it going.
See, every time you yawn, you make me yawn.
And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
How have they kept it this close?
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Saric in at the 5 spot. Crowder goes in. Back to Len. Outside Crowder. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for DeRozan. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaging 24 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Len, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Saric outside. Pass to Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Monk's shot's good. Monk's got his second bucket of the night. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Brown, the pass to Chuncho. That one drops for him. Chanchar's got his second bucket.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Side out. Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here, but doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He takes it in. McDermott kicks to Crowder. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Watson, the pass to Holmes. Crowder with the steal. McDermott down low. He's covered by Westbrook. Crowder sets a screen for Carter. Inside. Outside Crowder. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Kyle comes in for Doug McDermott. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Carter. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic to the wing right side. Crowder hit the steal. Here's Fox. Misses from close range. The Nuggets trail by 5. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Ellis is checked in for Crowder. And a switcher also for Denver. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Najee. Outside for Jordan. Back to Watson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Kevin Herter. And you gotta love the big kid in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Fox passes to Herter. The kick out to Fox. 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Jokic. Here's Crowder. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. It's Jokic inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And Fox gets it to go.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. The Kings on top. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere. The final. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Kings leading. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is out there with Ellis. And it's Jones in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Murray kicks to Ellis. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. Pass to Strother. Got a piece of it. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Nice move, and he drives in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Strother. Off on the layup.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
The Kings making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. Last season, Stan Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Gordon, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Gordon's a guy who will force you to get up in his space and commit a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Defensively, you do not want to see Jokic heat up from out there.
Now, here's Fox. Defense right on him. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Out that one. And the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Porter.
Well, he's an NBA champion, and Porter Jr. knows when to step up.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Back to DeRozan. Ellis outside. Lock at 6. Kings moving the ball around. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
And stolen by Murray. From the line. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Gordon.
Really a grizzled veteran at this point. Gordon's a guy who's been in these spots.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Fox against Murray. Outside DeRozan. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
Clears it from three-point range.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
That is a great finish!
Oh my gosh. Coming up big for his squad. Gordon doesn't back down from the big moment.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Sabonis grabs the ball.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Ellis kicks to DeRozan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Jokic. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Here's Gordon. Here's Monk. Count that one. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really...
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy...
Does it feel that way, or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer, whether it's games of consequence that magnify things or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
And now Dallas is starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. And the shot's good by Irving.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling for Kyrie, opening up the look there.
Murray passes to Porter. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Murray against Washington. The baseline J. Lively grabs a miss. And Dallas with possession. Last time they met was in Dallas.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
Well, Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match. When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Now here's Porter. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Jokic against Lively. Back to Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Westbrook outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. 4-3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with
fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
Now Sacramento starting five. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's DeRozan in at the three.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Here's Doncic. Misses from short range. Doncic against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Fox kicks to Monk. Left side, Sabonis. Back to Monk. Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. The second chance effort. Shoots over Washington. And it's Murray scoring on a gorgeous play.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
Now, here's Monk. Murray, the pass to Fox. A rebound by Washington.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The 3 for Doncic. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. DeRozan for 3. Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
It's Fox with the drive. Count it. Fox has got 6.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Play showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 1. Murray outside. Pass to Monk. Out to the right wing. Here's Fox, and it's blocked. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is why you always have to be up in the space of Kyrie Irving. He can pull up in the blink of an eye. So lethal.
Murray kicks to Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And the Mavericks with possession here. Sacramento making their last shot. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fox dishes to DeRozan. Back to Fox. From deep. DeRozan's shot is off.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Tipped away. Outside Irving. Back to Washington. Shot clock at 5. Out to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 8 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Fox. Off target at the rim. And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Here's Fox after Luka Doncic's bucket, and it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
Pass to Washington. Out to Doncic. Washington with the screen on Fox. Doncic finds Washington. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. Ellis is checked in for the Kings. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Offensive rebound. Back to Lively. Over to the wing. Washington passes to Thompson. The 3 for Doncic. Jump shot is good. Doncic. He's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Ellis against Doncic. DeRozan for 3. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas leading by 11. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka taking the bump.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Murray kicks to DeRozan. Monk outside. Ellis outside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And there's Monk on the assist by Ellis. Monk's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Doncic feeling it out. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. There's a screen by Washington. Thompson dishes to Irving. Second chance shot. Rebound by Murray.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Now Murray, following Sabonis's three-point attempt. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket for Murray.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray showing he's a capable shooter.
Doncic outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. Lyles checked in for the Kings. The Kings trail by 7. Monk outside. Pass to Lyles. Monk against Irving. Monk the pass to Ellis. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving's shot is good.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Monk kicks to Ellis. Over Doncic. Pass to Wiles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And really the defense fouled in there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's a screen. Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. No good with the layup. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And of everything, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
Look here now at the Mavericks. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Kings. That'll do it for our show.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
On the court for Sacramento, Alex Len out there with Jay Crump. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. Here's Huerter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Huerter's got his first 2 points.
Known for being a scorer, Huerter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he jams it with authority.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Outside Crowder. Nails the baby hook.
Crowder just muscling up and playing some man ball in there.
Mavericks leading by 7. We talk about guys, Brent, whose value exceeds the numbers. Well, that's Jay Crowder.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin, that an understanding and an awareness of self in terms of what you contribute sometimes is the most important part of being a role player. And Jay Crowder has done that throughout his career. He brings a toughness to the floor that helps other players settle into their role because they know Jay is willing to take something like that on. So making sure you have a great self-awareness of what you can contribute. Jay Crowder has defined that for himself throughout his career.
And the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Down low. Here's Prosper. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Dinwiddie attacking. Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. To the inside. Here's Prosper. Defended by Crowder. Rejected by Crowder.
That's just good defense. It's Crowder in the right spot.
Jones checked in for Kevin Huerter. The Kings trail by 5. Right side, Fox. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Exum passes to Cleveland, and Cleveland slams it in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Jones finds DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Kicks it out to Jones. Crowder sets a screen for Jones. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for DeRozan. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 24 points a game last year, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Morris with a screen on Fox. In the corner, Powell with it. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 5. For 3, Ellis. Crowder kicks to Ellis. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Ellis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Fox with the steal. For the tie. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Fox feeling it out a bit. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle. Out to Thompson. Marshall sets a screen for Thompson. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. In for the Kings.
19 seconds left to play here in the third. And here is Irving. He's got 14. Clock at 4. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Fox. Here's Lyles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Kings have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Trey Lyles. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
And shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
The 3 for Doncic.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys,
and at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Mavericks lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assistant. the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Doncic with it. Washington with the screen on Fox. The three for Doncic. Kept alive. The kick out to Irving. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Washington passes to Irving. A second chance effort. Back to Doncic. Thompson outside. They grab their own miss. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Lively sets a screen for Doncic. And finished off by Lively.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Thompson against Herter. Thompson passes to Washington. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The kick out to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Monk attacking to take the lead. Sabonis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Kevin Herter. Doncic forcing his way inside. Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Sabonis finds Fox. There's 1:54 left in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Fox against Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. And foul on the shot. The coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
The play will be reviewed under
Closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. Told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Down low. Washington, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
The orchestrator. Doncic knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
Sabonis. Off target from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Washington with a screen on Murray. Thompson finds Doncic. And here is Washington. Here's Thompson. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Murray down low. Guarded by Doncic. Murray against Lively. Here's Monk. It's rebounded by Dallas. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Team foul. De'Aaron Fox. Goes personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Irving with a clean look. Drills it from outside.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
It's tipped. Doncic with the steal. Another three for Dallas. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and Dick.